Hello and welcome to Singing Bowl Yoga. I'm Ruth Ann. Today I'm going to offer you a gentle practice for grounding and stability. Today's kind of a gloomy day where I am, that's why I have a lot of the lights on around me. And sometimes we just feel gloomy and we need to feel a little more grounded and safe and secure. So this might be a practice that can help you to cultivate that calmness and security. Let's start on our backs. So go ahead and get yourself situated so you're near the center of your mat. Recline down onto your back. And let's start with the feet on the floor, about hip distance apart. The knees are bent. Snuggle your shoulders into the floor. Turn the palms of the hands up to the ceiling and close your eyes. Allow the back of the body to melt into the floor, but continue to feel your feet pressing down into the floor as well. Feel the safety and the security of the space where you're resting, as well as that support beneath you. Use your breath to help ground your mind into this present moment. Welcome the breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Let's take 3 more breaths like that. In through the nose, out through the nose. There's no need to force it in, just watch it flow in. Allowing the belly and the chest to expand, and then feel the body melt into the support of the floor as you exhale. One more nice deep breath in and out. Good, and now use your next inhale to bring your arms overhead, just stretching through the side body. As you exhale, bring your hands together over your chest, pressing your fingers, thumbs, and palms together. Lift your elbows out. So I'm going to offer a mantra for this practice. I am safe and secure. And now go ahead and release your arms down alongside the body. Let's bring both knees in towards the chest and just start with some gentle movement by drawing the knees in and allowing the knees to float back out. You can continue to just gently hold on to the kneecaps with your fingertips as you float the knees in and release the knees out. Let's do this one more time. Knees in and knees out. And now let your left foot come back to the floor as you take your hands to the back of this right thigh and extend the right leg up. Try to keep your right hip as well as the rest of your back resting comfortably on the floor, nice and supported. Slowly start to flex your right toes down towards the face. Keep the shoulders and arms as relaxed as possible. And once again, watch the breath come in and go out. Bend your right knee. Bring your left knee back in to meet it. And now put your right foot on the floor as you hold on to the back of your left thigh. Extend that left leg up. Flex your toes down towards the face. Allow the breath to flow in and out freely. You can either interlace your hands behind that thigh or just kind of hold on to the meaty part of it. Some of us might even have some yoga props we could use. And then slowly bring that left knee back in towards the chest. Bring the right knee in to meet it. Now slowly release both knees over to the right. Bringing your left arm out so it's even with your left shoulder. Flip the palm of your left hand up and then slowly roll your chin down towards your right shoulder. Allow gravity and the support of the floor to draw you into the spinal twist. If your left shoulder elevates, then lift your left knee to anchor that left shoulder on the floor. There's no need to push or pull on the body. Just receive the support of the floor. You can always come back to that mantra, I am safe and secure. And now ease your knees back to center. You can bring them back in towards your chest again. And then slowly release both knees over to the left. Extend your right arm out even with your right shoulder palm up, or you could even do a goalpost shape if space is an issue. And again, if that right shoulder is starting to elevate, let the right knee elevate. Take your gaze down towards your knees, or just let your chin roll down towards that left shoulder. Feel the front of the body open up, but also just receive the support of the floor beneath you. Using your inhale, bring your knees back to center as well as your gaze. Bring both knees back in towards your chest. Let's put both feet on the floor. And now slowly release your knees out to the right and left as your feet come together. So the right knee releases to the right, left knee releases to the left. And then let's bring both arms into a goalpost shape, just letting the backs of the hands rest on the floor. Again, just feeling the support of the floor beneath you. Let the breath continue to anchor your mind in this moment. Anytime the mind starts to do its habitual time traveling, just come back to watching the breath come in and go out. And now bring your hands together over your chest again, creating that Anjali Mudra. Extend your right leg out and just snuggle your left foot into that right thigh, coming into a fallen tree. And just feeling the support of the floor beneath you. The body may shift a little bit so it feels like there's some slight imbalance or asymmetry in the body. That's okay. We can still feel supported even when we feel out of balance. And let's go ahead and bring the right foot back to meet the left foot. And now extend your left leg out, snuggling your right foot into that left leg. Just noticing how the body might shift a little bit, but still feel the support of the floor beneath you. You can engage some of the muscles in that left leg if you want to continue to flex your left toes. Keep the left heel on the floor. And now release your arms down alongside the body as you extend your right leg out onto the mat. Let's bend both knees again, pressing both feet into the floor with the feet about hip distance apart. Arms are back alongside the body. Snuggle those shoulders underneath you. We're going to do a few rounds of our reverse cats and cows, or an arch and press exercise here. So bring your left hand to rest on your low belly, sort of around the navel area. Watch when the breath comes in, how the hand lifts up. Exaggerate that lift, keeping your hips and shoulders on the floor, but extending the ribs off the floor. Now, as you exhale, allow your belly to melt back down towards the floor. Allow the low ribs to melt. Keep your hips and shoulders on the floor as the back melts all the way down. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, press the back down. Inhale, arch the back, puff up your belly, lift your low ribs. Exhale, press the back down. One more, inhaling to arch the back, lift the belly up. Exhale, press the back down. On this next inhale, just let your back return to its natural position, more neutral. And now extend your legs back out onto the mat. Allow your eyes to close. Once again, feeling the support of the floor beneath you. Feel the security of the space where you're resting. In your heart and in your mind, say, I am safe and secure. Allow your body and your mind to rest in this Shavasana for a few more moments. Continue to feel the security, the safety, and the calmness of your body. Allow the sound of the singing bowl to wake you from this brief rest. But as you rested, your body was able to assimilate all the benefits of that short yoga practice into the deep tissue and cellular level of your body. So as you start to wake up, start small, wiggling your fingers and your toes. Stretch out in ways that feel good to your body. And eventually draw your knees back in towards your chest. Gently rock your body side to side, and then end up in a side lying position, curled into a fetal position, or a side lying child's pose. When you're ready, place your hands on the floor, push yourself up, and return to a seated position that you're comfortable in. You might want to come back to Sukhasana, easy pose. Or if you're more comfortable with your legs stretched out or the soles of the feet together, find one of those postures. Once you're vertical, bring your hands together in front of your heart. Bow your head down to thank yourself for engaging in this practice that nurtures your mind, your body, and your spirit. May you take the calmness, the safety, and the security of this grounding yoga practice with you throughout the rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me for this grounding, gentle yoga practice. Namaste.